Alright, YouTube, another change of scenery. We are in the car because my phone's battery is dead. So to pass the time, we're doing the review in the car.
It's dead, Jim.
It's dead, Jim. He's not Kirk today, though. So, AAC 2016. It's good to be back. I really missed it. It's undergone quite a few changes, most of which were hotel related, but the con itself was very enjoyable. Today was really like the lazy day. Like I wore my special little like tea party Harley costume. I made a cincher skirt and I wore that layered over a skirt that he bought me at Kineticon. And then I just kind of derped around until it was time to paint chibi cookies. So I painted a poison ivy chibi cookie. My mom's getting it from the front. I don't know how well I'll be able to show it. Oh, thank you.
C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Just remember.
This is my poison ivy cookie. Yee! It's a gingerbread cookie. I can't wait to eat it. I actually am proud of myself. I drew like the vines and everything. I mixed it with yellow to make it like a different shade of green. So I made a poison ivy cookie. So I went to cookie painting with my friend Bagel and his little sister. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Emily. I don't know if she'll see this, but you know, I'm spreading the word. It was her birthday. Our whole table wished her happy birthday.
I finally got a high five.
She was the little BB-8 running around. So if you saw the little BB-8, that was my friend's little sister. So I sat with them and we painted cookies. And their mom actually got me Papa John's because Bagel really wanted Papa John's, and I was thinking that I would get like a piece of Bagel's cheesy bread, and no, their mom just like plops a box in front of me, and I'm like, oh. So I shared it. I shared it with my mom, and I'm like, I'm not gonna eat all this food. I could, but I shouldn't.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
This is true.
Your scientists were so concerned with whether they could that they didn't stop thinking they ever should. Jurassic Park.
I love Jurassic Park.
Ah.
So then after chibi cookie painting, it was more time killing. So I wandered around the dealer's room a lot. I ended up spending time with Mikey and Sarah, and I think Zan and Marty. Pretty sure I got the names right. I don't know. They don't have me on Facebook anymore, so I know it was Marty. But I definitely spent time with Sarah and Mikey, and we just wandered around. And then I went to the tea party. Oh my goodness, that was the best way to end the con. I befriended the Deadpool Pokemon trainer running around, and we were like in character Deadpool and Harley for the entire tea party. We were just cracking jokes and flirting, and there was also an Alice in Wonderland, so we recasted Alice in Wonderland with Deadpool as the Mad Hatter, Harley as the Queen of Hearts, Garfield as the Cheshire Cat.
Wasn't Alice still Alice?
I think Alice was still Alice. Roger from American Dad is the rabbit at the Mad Hatter's tea party. Roger Rabbit is the White Rabbit. Jerry from Tom and Jerry is Mouse at the tea party. And not Jerry Smith from Rick and Morty. But I think that would...
Jerry, we gotta go to a tea party, Jerry.
I think that would have been funnier, but I digress. Oh my goodness, I won a Ramune. It was a Pokemon-themed tea party. And so you had a Pokeball, and they set up Ramune, and they had Pokemon... Oh. I'm trying to see where my Mudkip went. Yeah, so they had set up Ramune with different water-type Pokemon taped to them, and then you got a Pokeball, and you had to roll it, and you had to knock over the Ramune. If you knocked it over, you won the bottle. So I was the first one to knock over a bottle, and I got a Mudkip. Yes. So I heard you like Mudkips. My baby, it's a Mudkip tattoo. It's a Mudkip. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's mine. And... yeah, I was just joking around with Deadpool the whole party long, and because our table was right next to like the tea, like the hot water, everyone had to pass by us, and I don't know how it came up, but like a noise was from Dramatical Murder was waiting in line, And I think I made a joke about knocking a photographer's head off. Or was it the Queen of Hearts head off? I don't remember. There's flashing lights here. Highway.
Yay, traffic!
Yay, we're stuck in traffic. That's why we're recording. So, yeah, Noise was like, this is my dream girl. Marry me. And I was just like, nah, I tried that once before and I didn't like it. So then Deadpool's just like, yeah, because she's my sidekick. So Noise and Deadpool were arguing over this Harley Quinn, and I'm just like, and
Adorable.
I got so many pictures taken. I think they're going to be on the official another AnimeCon website. Pretty sure that's what he said. I don't know. I was hanging out with one of the photographers, and he was having a blast taking pictures of Harley and Deadpool. And at one point,
photographer is super nice.
Sorry, she's trying to
Put away
interject.
the cookie.
Yeah, she's putting away the cookie and trying to interject, but also traffic. So, photographer is super nice. Yeah. At one point, they broke out the Pokemon theme song, so Deadpool, Alice, and I just like jumped up and performed.
That is at least the 4th event that I've heard. I don't know why every event feels the need to start with the Pokemon theme song.
Because it's great.
Like every panel starts with Pokemon.
Because it's great.
Come on. The problem is now, every time I hear it, after the first verse, I start hearing the Smosh parody, Revenge. And I start hearing, try to sue us now.
Oh.
Your legal team's full of noobs.
Oh, passing under an overpass.
Woo.
Hey.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yep. So that was most of my day, was wandering around, killing time between chibi cookies and tea party. And oh my god, the tea party was great. Yes. Yes.
Wunderbar.
Do you want to include anything? How was your con?
I didn't do a lot today. I kind of just hung around today because I was exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah, our hotel beds were pretty awful. We had sleep number beds.
Never again.
Yeah, my mom hates it.
Not to mention they were significantly smaller,
Yeah.
and I'm a very large person.
He's a big man, and it was too short for him.
My feet spent the majority of the time overhanging the blankets.
Yeah.
And the blankets weren't long enough for the bed to begin with, so my feet were usually freezing. Woo!
And I'm a blanket hog.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, they're sleep number beds, and somehow the first night our bed got like deflated. So we
Woke up sunk into the bed.
we sunk in, and when I checked the number setting, it was 0. And when we had gone to bed, it was like 45.
Yeah. Set it at 45. Woke up on 0 and was just like, this is squishy.
Yeah. So basically, any problem we had with the convention was actually the hotel's fault. Like.
One really rude lady running elevator hotel room check.
Yeah, to get to the elevators, to get to the rooms, you had to, hotel staff had to check your hotel key.
And they wanted every single person to have a hotel key.
Exactly.
Instead of one person per group. And at one point, there was someone trying to go up in a wheelchair.
With her companion.
And they wouldn't let them up because they didn't have a personal key. And it's like, but their companion's pushing them everywhere. Why would they need one? And they were a complete asshole about it. And it's like, are you serious?
We found out that she got reprimanded for that. The hotel staff got reprimanded for that.
Because that's actually illegal.
Yeah. So, that was a little excessive, but there was one nice guy, so I'm going to give him a little shout out that there was one nice gentleman who he actually, like, recognized people so they didn't have to take their badges out. Or, like, Saturday night. Was it Saturday night? Saturday night.
We brought back pizza.
We brought back pizza, and his hands were, like, full. And thankfully the guy was like, no. Or was that the lady?
No, that was a lady. I had to juggle the pizza and try and hold it with one arm without dropping it, and take my badge out of the wallet. It was a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And she wasn't cool. The guy was cool though.
What else? What else? I don't know. Mama, do you want to include anything?
If you came through registration line, I was Mario!
Yep, my mom was Mario. She was parked.
I was Mommy-O.
She was Mommy. No, see, if you cosplayed Luigi, then you could actually say I'm Mama Luigi, because that's actually a thing, Mama Luigi.
So if you went through the registration line, you have them to thank for making sure you actually got through in a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Because without them, it would have been a complete disaster.
Yeah, my mom was the one parked at the entrance to the actual salon area. She was the one checking badges. She was Mario.
We are losing light and we are becoming the definition of darkness.
Darkness, my old friend. So, overall, AAC. Whoa, there's a light. AAC was really great. I'm so glad to be back. I'm really grateful that my Harley Quinn costume is this great. I had such a terrific response to it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be cosplaying Harley more for conventions, and if the Joker wig fits Robert, hopefully we'll be doing some cosplay cooking videos soon. So that'll be fun. So yeah, this has been my review for another Anime Con 2016. Sorry, it's a little shaky. We are literally in the car on the highway.
Woo!
I will upload this once I get home and I have internet access again, obviously. So, until next time, YouTube.
Peace off.